So I'm going to start this video off by saying I'm not fully sure if I understand the whole measurable thing in the SMART goals. It says a standard in which to measure success. I'm assuming the success is my goal. If I reach my goal, then it's measurable, but I'm not really for sure on how that works. So we're just going to go into it and hope for the best. My first educational goal is to graduate in May 2020 with my associate's degree in accounting. I have 6 courses in this current semester, and I have 5 courses left for the next semester. So I believe my timeline is specific, my goal is specific, my degree is specific. Is it measurable? Like I said, I think so. If I reach the goal, I'm really not for sure about that whole measurable thing. Is it obtainable? Yes, it's obtainable if I pass all my classes. Is it realistic? I do think it's realistic because I'm doing pretty well in the 6 courses right now, so the 5 should be fine for the next semester. Is it timely? Yes, I think it's a quick timeline because it's less than a year, and I just think it's in a timely manner. Once again, that wasn't fully specific on what timely is. I think it's having anywhere between 3 months to 5 years, but other people could see timely different. My second educational goal is to go back to school in a year after working for a year to obtain my bachelor's in accounting. And I'm assuming with the credits that I'll have, it will take another 2 to 3 years to finish my bachelor's. I think, once again, the goal is specific because I'm aiming for a certain degree at a certain level. Measurable, once again, I think so, not for sure, but is it obtainable? It is obtainable as long as I stick to my plan and actually go back in a year. And it would depend on if I can find a 4-year university close to where I live or work that will take me on as a student. Is it realistic? I think it's realistic. A lot of people have gone back to school after getting their associates and have gone back to get their bachelor's after working for a while. Is it timely? I think it's timely because in my timeline, it's a 4-year goal, and like I said, I think timely falls within like 3 months to 5 years. So in my definition, it's timely, but once again, it could be different for somebody else. And for my work goals, my current work goal right now is to find a part-time job in the accounting field during my spring semester, so January. And I plan on having that job while taking my classes. Is it specific? Yes and no. It's specific in the time commitment and the timeline and that I want to find a job, but I would say that it's not fully specific in that I'm not giving a full which accounting field, like which part of the accounting field I want to go into. So once again, measurable, I don't know. I think yes, it's in my field. I find that to be related to success. Obtainable, if I can find a job to take me, yes, it's obtainable. I have 2 interviews set up, so hopefully one of them takes me. Is it realistic? I think it's realistic. I see people go to school and work all the time. We'll see if it's realistic for me next semester or not, but based off of history from other people, yes, it's realistic. And is it timely? Yes, I think it's timely. It's in less than a year. It's in a couple of months. I actually think it's in 3 months. So I think that's pretty timely. My second work goal is to find full-time work after graduation in May. I also have my wedding in May, so hopefully my part-time job that I find will leave me on as a full-time once I graduate. If not, I will just finish up school and start job hunting. That's my goal, is to really go full force into full-time work and then, like I said, go back to the educational goal in 1 year after I get more experience under my belt. Once again, it's specific because I have a timeline of when I want a job search, of what job I'm kind of looking for is just in the accounting field. It's not specific with the job, I understand that, but it is in the accounting field. Is it obtainable? It is obtainable depending on if the part-time job will keep me on or if I can find a full-time job after everything. And is it realistic? I think it's realistic because it happens all the time. People get jobs after they graduate school. And timely, yes, I think it's timely. It's within less than a year. I think my longest goal was the second educational goal for the bachelor's degree, and that has to be a little bit more timely since I'm planning for 2 more years of school. But I think that's it. So thank you for listening to my goals.